Okay, so here we go with code practice 1 from lesson 6. Excuse me. This hopefully was a simple thing for you. If we look at the whole idea about input, we notice that we're doing some type of variable. We start out with a variable. We call it whatever we want to. Remember, a variable can take the place of anything. And so with that, we use our variable, we create an input statement, we put our question in using quotes, parentheses, and then our print statement, making sure that what you want the computer to show is in parentheses, and then your variable. We use pluses to combine things together. That's our syntax of the problem. And on this one, they simply wanted you to, okay, we're going to create um, an input statement. In this case, we want them to input two separate words, so we need to come up with two separate variables. Now, some people use word one, word two, whatever. With me, I'm simply using A and B. Doesn't matter what you use, whatever variables you want to use. I'm simply going to use A and B. So I have A equals input, enter a word. Notice again, let me do this. It's easier for me to point. I've got my parentheses, open quote, enter a word, colon. They want a colon, so you put a colon, but most importantly is right here, there is a space. So let's make sure we put that space there. We put a space there, and there's also one down here. Close quote, close parentheses. Okay, that's our input. Make sure you spell input correctly. It's amazing how people spell things sometimes. Okay, then we want to print word one and word two. So for me, that's A and B. So there's my print statement, open parentheses. I want my first input, whatever that word is, plus open quote, space. I want a space there to put a space between the two words, open quote, close quote with a space, plus B. Now, these don't have to be spaces here. They can be all crammed there together. It doesn't really matter with the pluses. It looks a little bit nicer, though, when you put the spaces there. So we have variables, our syntax of it. We have our input statements, and then our print statement to make it close. All right. Hope that makes sense. If you got any questions, let me know, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.